what actually happens when you finally get a federal government job offer. I'm going to go through some of the basic steps that you can expect after your job offer. First, you'll either be notified by phone or email, or even both. And it'll be a message that says congratulations. Congratulations, Susan or Tom, you've been selected for this position. Would you like to accept? And at this point, you will probably be directed to usajobs.gov. There you will actually click I accept or I decline, or I would like the HR representative to contact me. So you'll have those three options. This is also the time where you can negotiate your step level by sending a memo to HR. Now you don't have to do this, but this will greatly impact your salary. We're talking about $10,000, $12,000, $15,000 difference if you decide to do this. And there's a lot of different reasons why you could be eligible for something like this. I made another video in the past that talks more about negotiating your salary. Okay, so the next thing, I want you to understand that if you accept this job offer, you can still back out of it. You're not locked in. At any point, you're not locked in. So the tentative job offer comes in, you can accept it. You've been applying probably more than one job. So if another job offer comes in, you can accept that too. You can have multiple tentative job offers accepted. It's not a problem. One of the main reasons that people choose to do this, and also I recommend it to a lot of people, is because you could be applying to different GS grades. So if you receive an offer from a GS 11, but you know you applied to a GS 12, but you haven't heard back yet, and you believe there's a strong possibility you could receive another job offer, go ahead and accept the lower one. Accept the GS 11 while you're waiting to see how the other ones actually come through. Okay, so the next thing is the email will either tell you that you need to provide certain documents, or the portal on usajobs.gov, you will be sent to another portal where you will have to upload certain documents. I'll go through some of these documents right now. This will include the I-9. And this is to make sure that you are a US citizen. A direct deposit document, which is for your first paycheck. The SF-61 appointment affidavit, which includes the oath of office. A state tax form, depending on your state. OMB form 3206-306, and this document is for your federal background check. Also, you can be asked to fill out an SF-86. This document is over 130 pages long. And this is only going to be for your secret or your top secret clearance. So if your job requires you to have one of those clearances, then go ahead and allocate a large portion of your day, because it's going to take a long time to fill that out. You're going to need to know information like, where did you live 7 years ago? And who did you know 7 years ago? You're going to have to input that into the form. But a lot of federal agencies do not require clearances. This is a misconception that some people have in their head. They think federal government job, they think I must have a clearance, and that's not true. Now, there are a lot of jobs with the Department of Defense, maybe Department of Homeland Security, definitely FBI, CIA, ATF. Those jobs, they will require a clearance at many levels, but you have the administration function of the agency, or the human resource function of the agency, and you're not going to be required to get a clearance for those type of positions. What will happen instead is you'll have a public trust background check. So they will check your background, but it will not be as comprehensive as a secret or a top secret clearance. Next, you will have to provide a picture in your fingerprints to the agency. Now, for me, I've done this at the actual headquarters of an agency. I've also done it at a post office. So the agency's HR will email you and let you know. They will set up the appointment for you most of the time. And you will have to travel. Usually it's someplace close to you. It could be a post office. It could be another type of government facility building nearby. You will go there at the appointed place and time, and then you'll provide your fingerprints. You'll take a picture. I don't think you can smile in it, but you'll go ahead and sit there and you'll take a picture, and then that'll be it. It'll be about 15, 20 minutes out of your day. Now, even though you're providing a picture, you will not receive an ID that day. So everything that you're doing in this phase is for the background check. It's for the suitability check to make sure that you're good to go and you can now receive a final job offer. So that's why you're doing the fingerprints. You're running around, getting things done, submitting documents. All of that is to make sure that you're okay. You're okay with the federal agency, and they're now willing to commit into giving you a federal government job offer. So how long does this take? I mean, that's a huge question a lot of people have. Like, I don't know why I haven't received my final job offer yet. It's been X amount of weeks or even X amount of months and I haven't received it yet. One of the main things that can hold this up, first, it's you. If you don't act with urgency and get these things done, you're gonna be slowing everything else down. The second thing is the security team. There's a team that's assigned to process your documents, to review it, to do the actual background check. That team can either be understaffed or they could be incredibly busy. And that will be huge in the timeline of when you're going to receive your final job offer. What you can do in the meantime, you can check with HR. You can call them, you can email them. Whoever emailed you your job offer, that's your point of contact. You can reach out to them. If by chance your hiring manager has already reached out to you, then you can also email them as well, right? If you don't have any of those point of contacts for whatever reason, the default point of contact for jobs will be all the way at the bottom of the job announcement. You should see a center, an agency, a person's name, someone that you can reach out to. I know the whole process can be frustrating. It can be confusing. So another thing that I recommend for individuals to do is while they're waiting for things to unfold and while they're waiting for job offers to come in, try to emotionally detach yourself from that job announcement, from that process, and apply. Keep applying, applying, applying. Get more job offers, right? That is something you can control. That is something that could help you down the line. So keep on applying. Now, there's a lot more to the federal hiring process than just job offers. In fact, there's 8 steps to actually getting a government job. And if you want to know what those 8 steps are, I want you to watch this video next. If you would like to see more videos like this, please click like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.